everyone, Michael Davids from Bouffant, Delacroix Hair and Makeup. Now today we're going to be talking all about ombre and balayage, which is what you see here. It is the colouring technique, which is quite fashionable today. Now, what is the difference between ombre and balayage? Are they the same thing, and are you using the terminology correctly? Now, the difference is balayage is the technique on how to achieve an ombre effect. So they both come from a French background. Basically, if you have people that come up to you and they're like, oh my God, do you love my balayage? They're sort of using that terminology incorrectly. That's sort of like me going up to you with my brand new outfit and saying, do you like my trying clothes on? It doesn't make any sense. You say, do you like my outfit? So basically, do you like my trying clothes on is like saying, do you like my balayage? And saying, do you like my outfit is saying, do you like my ombre? Okay, so I know that's a little bit confusing, but one is the action and the other one is the look. Now, the difference between good and bad ombre or balayage. You may see a lot of girls on the street walking down, displaying their ombre very proudly, and it looks terrible. It looks like they've literally dipped their hair into a bucket of paint. Some girls like to go for that look, but it's normally complemented with a bright pink colour or something. But some people are actually trying to go for an ombre look, and their hairdresser has done it really, really badly. Now, a perfect example of a beautiful ombre is this colour right here. This is on one of my wigs that I've designed, and you can see how the colour blends beautifully from like a dark, maybe let's say about a colour 5 if you're a hairdresser, through to a colour 7, and then on the ends about an 8 or a 9. So it looks like the sun has just come down and kissed it on the very ends. Okay, so what to look out for when you're after an ombre hairstyle like this one. Now, there are a lot of hair packets on the market that say that you can do your own ombre at home. I'm not saying that they're a bad product. What I am saying is that a lot of very experienced hairdressers find it hard to actually achieve this themselves on other clients. So I'd just be very wary about giving this a go. But what I am going to show you is what to look out for, or what questions to ask your hairdresser or stylist when you are going to get an ombre effect. I'm going to give you a little bit of a look into how I do ombre in my hairdressing salon. It's just a bit of a taste. It's not how to do the entire technique because it is quite detailed. And then I'm going to show you an example of how bad ombre is done. Let's have a look.
In order to get a beautiful blend of mixed tones, it just makes sense to mix the hair up to begin with. Teasing the hair mixes the mid-lengths right up to the roots, so when you apply the colour, it's going to dye a variation of roots, mid-lengths and ends at the very same time. And when folding your foil, make sure you don't fold colour onto the roots of the uncoloured hair. After the hair is processed and rinsed, it should look like a shockingly bleached dreadlock, but when it's blow-dried out, you'll see how the tones mix in with one another. It is never a good idea to eyeball a balayage or ombre effect. By getting the brush and painting the colour directly on will not give you a convincing blend of colour. And after timing the hair, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a very, very obvious line. See how the hair on the left-hand side has an obvious line, and the hair on the right is blended beautifully down to a blonde.
Okay, so I hope that cleared a few things up for you. You can now see how the perfect ombre is done using the perfect balayage technique. And if you would like to come into our salon to get it done, all of our details are below. We do a beautiful job, and please check us out on Facebook, on our website and Instagram and Twitter. I'm Michael Davids from Bouffant Delacroix, and we will see you next time.